It's premeditated.
You know the crazy shit, I remember, like, you had said something on a live I was watching, and I kind of made fun of you. You was like, when she dropped the baby off, she didn't come and say hi. Like, you
I said that on Sway in the Morning.
Yeah. Now, but listen, but then I remember being like, look at this like that, but something similar happened, and I'm like, I can see now I can see it. Before I was making, you know, because it's hard to see it express himself and show emotion. We're gonna laugh. Well, it's like me, immature, you know, not being privy to certain situations. But when it happened, I remember saying like, I can see what he was saying.
That's what he felt like.
I can see what he felt like. Like he was saying that she didn't even, you lived here, you didn't even come in.
No, it was more than that.
You dropped the baby off and you just left.
We used to pray in front of the house. We prayed the for sale sign out of the yard.
Yes, that's what you said, yes.
We got married at home. We conceived at home. We brought the baby back to the house 3 days later after birth.
True.
Everything about all that we had at this house could never, in my mind, allow me to be able to drop a baby off.
Yes.
And it hadn't even been 5-6 months since we separated, and she's pulling up like she has no emotional association whatsoever to,
it hurts.
Like, which is the house, the square footage. The amount of things and moments that we shared in this house, how the are you pulling up to this house like this is just, I'm in the carpool lane at drop off at the daycare and pulling off. Yeah. And so in front of my house, as I was describing, I got tinted windows in my office. I got 5% limousine tint on my whole house. I want to pulling up looking at it. So it's super dark. And in my office, which is in the front, I see everybody that pulls up. And so at a certain point, I'm so hurt and everything was so fresh, I couldn't go outside and get the baby out of the car seat. So I would send the caretaker out and do the interaction. So I'm now sitting behind the tinted window looking like, bye, I love you, and all of this happy ass shit. And I know that she know that I wasn't watching. This nigga's not like upstairs hiding behind the window watching. So it wasn't like, you know, I'm a show, I'm out of his mind, you know, I'm good. And I'm just thinking to myself, who are you? What did I ever say and do to create such an extreme disconnect from the level that I believed that we were on and had to what you ultimately have done and how you're going about this whole, like, I don't know who this person is. So a divorce is a divorce. Breakups are breakups. We all go through it. But all that's been revealed to me in real time, it's been very hard for me to process this.
Can I ask why you didn't go out and do the exchange yourself?
I did it a few times. And it just became too unbearable for me.
It never works out.
No, it's not.
I won't know.
It's okay. It became too unbearable for me to be in the presence of someone who's acting like I don't know who the fuck you are. There is no emotional connectivity to what, you know, niggas would call, she a savage. Shit's cool for the timeline. Have fun.
So let me ask you this.
It was like, what the fuck? It like, it was the only thing I can compare it to. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is my very long answer. I'm sorry. The only thing I can connect it to, which is why, again, I'm still processing this trauma. It feels like
somebody died.
No.
Oh.
No.
When I went through heartbreak, that's what it felt like. I felt like somebody close to me passed away. Fucked up.
I felt like she joined a cult.
Got it.
Where you niggas like,
that ain't you.
Cheyenne,
It's me.
Yeah, some QAnon shit.
It's me. It's your mom.
Right.
This is your dad.
Yeah.
It was like
lights are on, but no one's home.
And it's like, yo, did the motherfucker just really walk the fuck off? And I'm sitting there saying, I'm your mom. It's me, Shy. Come home. We miss you. What is going on? You know, it was like, nigga, complete like.
Disassociation.
Oh,
so
God.
Let me ask you this. Gonna feed back into this. There's a phrase, if you find them in cotton, you leave them in cotton. If you find them in silk, you leave them in silk. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
So you were talking about how frugal you are and that the relationship really didn't involve, excessiveness and ostentatiousness and that sort of thing. But from the outside looking in, like all of us, social media wise, y'all are on helipads in like Dubai, and it looks like that. So I'm just
That's my life.
I know.
And I'm not going to exclude the love of my life at the time from a life that I live and have been living. I can't say I just met you, let me go Prius, pay your dues, simplify, and then let's go to the shit.
In no way, shape, or form should you. You live your life as you know it, your lifestyle, and then somebody comes into it. But the question is more along the lines of, is it possible that
I influenced her to try and get me for $20,000 a month for a 2-year-old? No.
Is it yeah.
No.